Trilogy. Awesome. All right, just like that. That's the first video uploaded. I'm gonna have to probably edit that in YouTube man or YouTube Studio because a lot of it's probably just like pause. But I'll do that. All right, let's go on.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Some blue coochie.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Bet.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Man, that's racist, bruh. Not actually being racist.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. When you are unsure what to expect at first.
So this is my question. What we going next? Oh, whoa. Put that away. Not yet, boy. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I need to go. I see an arrow. So let's go towards that arrow. Okay, I think I'm at the right place.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
My nigga Garrus! This OG right here.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicari. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council
will be
waiting.
the best of friends. Sorry, I'm playing with one hand because I'm trying to eat my green beans.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their course if they succeed.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way. The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not
Like his
wild
name,
imaginings and
Spartacus.
reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
That man just look evil, bro.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses it.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or shield. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright. Time to launch this investigation on Saren's bitch ass. Let me back up a little bit so I can see the screen a little bit better. Perfect. Alright. Man, them green beans was good.
That guy's up to something.
What the hell you doing to the bug?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Hey, where you think you going, bro?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Can I scan this little guy? I can. Are there other Keepers up here? There is, actually. There's one. Okay, let's check down below for some Keepers. I think I saw one. Yep.
No, I'm waiting, Commander.
You know, him having a name tag like that makes me think that he's going to be important in the future.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Ah. See, there's one over here, though. Don't look like it.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing everything. It's not just
Little bit dosh never hurt nobody. Alright, so.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
What
Saren's
evidence?
one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
more keepers.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up, bitch.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
I'll be over there in just a sec. What up, pimps?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yeah. I don't know what he gave me. Are these drugs? He gave me Turian cocaine. Let's go! Let's fucking go! I already scanned him, right? Alright, cool. What's down here? Oh, it's an elevator to the wards. Before I go to the wards, I want to check everywhere up here for them little buddies. Make some little bit of dosh. Oh, the Hanar's back. What the heck? I thought he was gonna stay gone. Let's look around. Let's look around. Where are you, keeper bastards? None down there.
Welcome to the
The hell?
Presidium. Allow me to be your
Why are you
guide.
sprinting? I believe there's one outside the bar. I think I saw it earlier. I'm checking here real quick because there might be one in here too. Yep. Is there one in the executor? executor, whatever they're called.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yep. Hey, it's free XP and money, y'all. We gotta be on that grind. Grind. Yeah, this is my thing. How's my Paragon looking? Still not that great. We gotta do some missions in order to get my Paragon up, I think. Is there one in the ambassador's office? Doesn't look like it, but I can check with Anderson in just a sec. As soon as I figure out if there's one in here, yep, there is. Nice.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have
About 20 years. Saren, but I saw how he operates. No, I'll be here if you need me.
I thought he would have told us about how. Well, basically, he was going to be a Spectre before me, but Saren fucked it up. He didn't explain that part yet. But I'm giving y'all that little spoiler for free. If you want more spoilers, donate to me. I'm playing. Any keepers that were out of my sights? No. I am gonna go back to the consort lady real quick. I'm gonna see what I can do about helping out homeboy. Actually, now I think about it, I think the consort was telling me I gotta help her out so that homeboy can stop spreading lies about her, because I think he's the one that's told big guys the wrong car. Oh, I'm about to say the wrong car. Bleach. The L Corps is a business. Yep, there goes a keeper right there. Any keepers up here? Don't look like it. Marvelous. More XP. Oh, I saw one.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
I think I'm done here.
Of course.
Septimus.
Come back anytime.
I just saw that
Few
option.
are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back
Oh,
anytime.
Shepard, don't pull out the blicky. Not yet.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
See, I want to go talk to the general, but at the same time, I don't think I have enough Paragon to do so. I was hoping since I got like high charm and intimidate, I might be able to use it, but I don't think I can. And give him once over, because I think I remember he's like somewhere over there sitting down, so we might as well just like take this way around so we can see if we can find any keepers. We do. Oh, damn. Shepard over here tweaking out. A shopkeeper, huh?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. this one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire. For a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this... Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so. Commander,
They really didn't
it
think
is
that
good
through
to
when
see
I
your
made
items.
this.
Oh, this one
I
is
just gotta
pleased
back
to
out
do
just
so,
to-
human. You will not be disappointed.
Just to view the different things. Alright, human stuff. Damn, why the human stuff so goddamn expensive? Oh, I actually buy that. Wait, did...
I think I'll be going.
Dang it.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
I'm trying to see if I can get the license.
Commander.
Show me your items.
If that was just for...
Oh, this one is pleased.
Okay, I think Serta.
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Ooh. Anything could rob? I mean, borrow out of here? Okay, I see an exclamation point right here. Ah, it's Barlavan. And I don't know why I just turned
What's
around like
this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There's gotta be one.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Oh.
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Dang. Man just said, you too broke to afford me anyway, so let's hope it don't come to that.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
Exactly. Don't want to get
the
too
more
wrapped
you
up in
know,
that.
the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Mm-hmm. You call me Danger Dan.
What's it
I'm
like
Dirty
living here on
Dan.
the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Alright, let's get out of here, yo.
Goodbye, Commander.
See you later, homie. Or is he my homie? He could betray me. You never know. No, further, let's go. I think that's all the keepers on the Presidium level. the hell? You good?
No, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Leave it to the white woman to be interested in the phallic object that sticks up out of the ground by itself.
Allow me to be your guide.
Trying to see if I can find that general dude because I think he's up here. Did I already get this guy? I think so. Yeah, I got him. Dang it! Shepard, stop pulling out the blicky. I'm trying to see where the general is. Because I think he's supposed to be up here. You know what? I think he actually might be down the ward because if I remember correctly, he's in the club. He's gonna make love in this club, hey, in this club, hey. I know I'm old. But I'm not that old. I was a child when that came out.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
They're like, I
Many
don't want to
colonial
become
proposals
an
are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Let's go. You know, future clothes have a lot of exposed.
Find him down here.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supply line.
Ooh. Hello there. Hello there. Elevators.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Move your jellyfish brethren, or I'm making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with they ass. Oh, would you look at that? Looks all dark and evil in here. Saving content. Hello, friends. Oh, Jesus! We got ops. Oh, crap. That man almost killed me. Yeah, shield boost me. Jeez Louise. Oh, I forgot you gotta hit that first. There we go. Got him.
Not in the middle of a fight!
We ain't fighting no more though. What you talking about? Oh, their body just disappeared. Blue booty cheeks. Y'all want to see some strippers? Blue booty cheeks with blue titties. That shit always look goofy as hell to me. Like, I know it was back in them days. They were like, "Oh yeah, let's this is hot," you know. I'm like, GTA exists.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I just want a shot.
$1 million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
You're so
You don't think
judgmental.
they're here because of the food?
You're so judgmental. I mean, there's plenty of ass to be had.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander.
What's going on, my brother?
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
I don't understand. Bitches.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's foul. That is fucking foul.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why don't you go ask him about that?
Homie is a grade A.
You need to look in
hater.
a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What do you know about Garrett?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Go.
you're kind of a piece of shit. I mean, dude, you're a piece of shit. What the fuck do you expect to happen? You can't go taking bribes and expecting to still be a part of the loyal officers.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
My bad, G.
Enjoy the club.
Thanks, G. They definitely, like, didn't make the Krogans look that big in this one, but second game, them motherfuckers are mountains.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Is that Rex? Oh no, that's just a patron. I'll say now, Rex, he's a big son of a bitch. Kind of looks bad that 2 hours in, the only fight I've done is like between two enemies. It's alright though, it picks up, I swear. It's just not, well, I mean, if you're watching this, you kind of like RPG elements anyways. Moreland. What's up,
Hello
big
there.
homie?
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's view standard items. Do you have... Yes, Alliance Control.
Hello there. Welcome
Now,
to
if y'all
Moorland's
wondering why
famous
I'm
shop.
only buying
You want
the
many good supplies, yes?
license, it's because
Let me see
we
what
can
you
use
have.
that with the
Oh, you will
Alliance
be pleased, I
Requisition
think.
Officer.
Very good things I have.
It's
You
more
will see.
expensive, but it's more convenient. Okay, so we got all the license we need from that guy.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Why you say it like that? Wow, it's you.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
Anything for a fan.
This
Here.
is my favorite.
Thanks. I really appreciate
shop
it.
on
My
Silver
wife
for
is
you.
going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
I feel great after that one. No, how's my Paragon looking? It has not gone up a lick, despite me being the goody two shoes.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
All right. Sure, we'll go ahead and get some more stuff purchased, but I'm very limited on my funds, so I want to make sure that I get as many licenses as possible.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell what's
I think this was back here at the bar or something. I know this is actually... Huh. Well, this is actually where I need to be, because I think the whatchamacallit's here.
Commander Shepard?
Oh god, this bitch. What's
I'm
up?
Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Well, I got something big that you hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Sorry. Ninth's out. Nine's out. If you're from Memphis, you know if you know. It's actually the perfect time to go ahead and turn on my desk LEDs. 1 second. It's a little dark in here. Let's switch the color. Right now it's on like piss yellow. We're gonna go on purple. We got purple, and I'm actually gonna change my desk one too. 1 second, y'all. That way I can see a little bit. What color y'all thinking? Purple on both sides, or should we do a different color? Light teal sounds good to me. Oh, is my dad home? Dad, you here? I guess my brother left that light on. Piss break. Or, I'm pouring water into the sink. This is totally not piss. Just a sink already full of water. Yeah. And now I'm going to drain the sink. That's just the sound of my sink swirling with water. Would you look at that? Time to upload again, y'all. Alright. Not much has really happened, but I feel like the story is important when it comes to